Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Get on the ground, dude!
Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you
Get
gonna
out
do? Let me
now.
come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I started with Gulfport in 2004. A year later, Hurricane Katrina hit the area, and it was just devastating. And to see the resiliency of the community and the police officers, and just to see those people band together was an inspiration to me. And that's the reason why I want to stay with Gulfport, and I want to finish my career here. We have an officer who just called out a traffic stop right here in front of us. We're going to get out and back him up, see if we can help him out with it. 131's out, 180. Hey, get him out. There's a gun. Gun.
It's my name. It's my name. It's my name. I swear, it's my name.
Drop it. Drop the weapon now. You got it? All right.
This is my name. I swear.
Hey, come get him, man. It sounds like we.
Come into your apartment, man. This is my name, I promise.
Get out.
This is my name.
All right, get out of the car.
All
Get
right.
out. Get lay down. Lay down
Yes,
for
sir.
me. Come on. Don't
No
move, okay?
problem. Oh.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs just for your safety and mine, all right? Drop the cigarettes.
Up here at the Mississippi apartment. Oh, my girl on the phone, man. You'll tell her I'm all right.
He's all right.
Hey, what's your name, man? Didn't we just didn't I just see you?
Left. Yeah, I was just getting some cigarettes from over there. I just bought these.
Let me sit you up, okay?
Yes, sir.
You gotta roll onto your butt first. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Hey, is there any weed in there?
No, sir. I was just stopping to get some cigarettes, man.
I can smell marijuana coming out of the car, so I'm gonna go look through it, okay? Is there anything in there you want to tell me about now?
No, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Almost got shot.
I had it on
Hey,
the
just
seat.
relax.
I was handing it. I was showing y'all that I had it.
All right, just relax.
That's what I was doing.
So listen.
I was showing y'all that I had it. Y'all see,
crap.
I never stepped out the car.
I saw that you never stepped out of the car, man, but don't ever try to hand a policeman a gun. All you want to do is put your hands on the steering wheel and tell him, say, officer, I have a weapon on me, and then we'll handle it from there, okay? The gun was sitting here on the passenger seat. You want the key? Thanks, man. And I guess he decides he's gonna hand it to the policeman, which is a bad idea. In this cigarette case, he's got a small sliver of crack cocaine. You can also see his razor blade, where it looks like he's been cutting up the cocaine with it. So, got that so far. You can see it's not a large amount, but it's possibly teetering on a felony. And then with him having that weapon, that could enhance it. And actually, if I shake out, if I shake out the can, I mean, you can see he's got, yeah, that's definitely going to be a felony amount of crack cocaine there. So
He admitted that it is crack, and he
Okay.
just said that he didn't know. I asked him what he paid for it.
Yeah.
He said that he found it in that cigarette box and he's down there.
he found almost half a cocaine in a cigarette box.
Yeah, at the tree. Plus, he has no driver's license. He's got a bench warrant.
Okay. DeKayvon. How do you say it? Is it DeKayvon or DeKayvon? DeKayvon. All right, so tell me about this. Tell me about the stuff that's in the car, man. What's the
smoke.
deal? You smoke?
Yeah.
How long have you been smoking?
I know why, man. That's what I'm finna tell my girl. That's why we need to talk to her.
Man, that's a lot for you. That's for your personal use. That's a lot, man. You be cutting that stuff up. You selling that
No, I
stuff?
don't sell it. I don't sell it out.
Where do you get it from?
I found it. That pack that y'all found, I found that on the ground.
Come on, dog.
I found that on the ground. I don't sell crack at all.
Where did you find the cigarette pack?
Down there.
I mean, when you say
On the
down
side
there,
of the road. I really found it.
so you driving down the side of the so you driving?
No,
and
when
you-
I got my car, I seen the pack. You know what I'm saying? So when I opened them, so I just kept
Well,
it.
see, that's a whole part of the story you ain't telling me, man. So when
told
did
you
you
I
get out
found
of? Well, no. When did you get out of the car and get
just
back
bought
in the
them-
car?
I just bought them cigarettes down
Where'd you buy them
grandmother's
cigarettes
house,
at?
Down there by the trail. I just had bought the cigarettes down there.
Okay. And then after you bought the cigarettes, what happened?
I had found the cigarette pack.
You found that cigarette pack?
Yeah, I really found the cigarette pack.
The same cigarette you got?
You can tell the cigarette pack not even new, man. You can look at it and tell.
That it's an old cigarette pack? You think it's been sitting out here for a while?
You can tell, bro, like somebody must have dropped it or something. Like, you can tell, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. I didn't buy that from nobody. I didn't buy that from anybody. That's my girl.
I'm not worried about you behind it. I'm saying, are you cutting it up and selling it to other people?
No.
No? You smoke all, that's a lot, man.
Yeah, I smoke.
I'm having a hard time with that. But listen, man, I want to help. I want to help you out. I really do. Okay.
I smoke.
But let's talk about something else. I hate to, man. Look, I can't tell you enough. You reaching over and grabbing that gun. I mean, that could have been a bad situation.
No,
you could have got.
No, why it happened? Because I seen the officer coming up fast. So I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying, the light. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just grabbing. I said, I told him before he even said it. Then, oh, you got. I had already said I'm giving it to him. So I'm giving it to him.
And you reaching for a gun like that?
I never threatened y'all from the jump.
I know, but the way you grabbed it, man.
No, but be real. From the jump, I said from the jump, like I ain't even come as harm, you know.
Yeah,
from
but
the jump.
I was on the other side of the vehicle. I see you grab it real quick.
I know, but I had.
You know, I didn't. I know, but I can't see that. So if you ever have the interaction with a police officer again, you have a handgun, you leave that joker alone. Don't mess with it. Don't touch it. All right, so right now, based on everything we found, so you're gonna be charged with the traffic violations, all right? And then you've got that cocaine, which you've admitted to. Right now, it looks like it's gonna be a felony amount, all right? So I'm gonna call somebody, we're gonna work something out on that.
It's a felony?
Yeah, man, it's over 0.2 grams.
0.2?
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna work it out. I'm gonna do another test, I'm gonna do another weight when we get down there, but right now, it looks like you're gonna be charged with that, all right? Sit tight, all right? How did he hand it to you?
Yeah, so when he had it, is when you yelled gun, gun, he had it like this.
Oh, okay.
So he went like this, and he said, hey, I have, and I just reached in and I snatched it out of his hand.
I gotcha.
That way, so I kind of grabbed it.
Yeah. So like, I can tell you.
He wasn't presented in a manner that he was going to try to harm me with it. He was just.
I gotcha. Man, that was a close one, man. Could have been real bad.
I've been employed with Martin County Sheriff's Office for 3.5 years now. Right now, I'm working in the Special Investigations section. In that unit, we handle all the vice crimes, be it gambling, prostitution, illegal drug sales. We work in unmarked vehicles in undercover capacity the majority of the time, and we go out and we seek proactive arrests.
We got this guy over here trying to flag us down. We're gonna pull up here into the rec center and see what he wants, just to get out of the way of traffic.
Warfield and Adams.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah. What you got?
What's up, man? That guy right over there.
40. All right, you wanna bring it back?
You come right here?
Yeah, I'll be right here.
All right, this guy just flagged us down and solicited to sell us $40 worth of crack cocaine. He just went back over there to get it and come back over here. Said he's gonna meet us here. Can't believe this, man. You can't make this stuff up.
Looks like he's rolling blacked out down the street. When he gets back, we'll just go ahead and light him up as he's pulling in and try to pinch him in. Ready? 3, 2. Call on 1.
673 or so. Right now, we're trying to catch up to the vehicle that just took off from us, that rammed us. He is northbound on Lake. It's gonna be that silver truck, Chevy 2-door.
Traffic to 673. Go on.
Hey, let me get it. 671. So he's gonna be heading towards the road. Actually, he just wrecked out Signal 4, Colorado, and MLK is running behind the building.
He's bailing out. He's running back this way. There he is.
Signal 4, MLK.
16251.
To the ground!
All right, okay. Okay.
Give us your hand.
I got you. I'm not fighting.
458 narcotics unit, where are you at?
We are behind the building at MLK on the west side.
Throw anything on there?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did.
Back here or between here and there?
In between the truck and here.
All right. Yeah, I'm in custody. RC still running.
10:15, clear traffic. So basically, went to light up the vehicle in the Stewart Rec Center. Vehicle hit our front bumper. We then proceeded to chase it down.
What happened prior to that?
Prior to that, the subject pulled up next to us and he's like, "What do you want?" We're like 40, turns around, drives down the street, comes back blacked out. We light him up, takes off, and
So he had no idea you guys were the police?
no idea.
Okay. He hit the front of this vehicle here?
Yeah, he hit the front of that vehicle and then...
How bad's the damage?
Minimal.
Minimal?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's okay?
Yep. All good.
Good job.
Got him. All right, man. Dude, what were you thinking?
I don't know.
You pulled up right up on us and, you know, obviously your intent was to sell us drugs. Well,
I mean, I didn't really have anything. I was just trying to make some money. I didn't even see the blue lights until you guys ran me. And I seen the blue lights. I was like, what the I was like, are you serious?
I mean, what were you thinking when you saw the blue lights? Because you pretty much punched it.
I don't know, man. Just try to get away a little bit.
Trying to get away. You didn't want to get caught.
No.
I mean, no one wants to
I
get...
don't have anything on me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have anything. I didn't have any money, drugs, or anything.
Well, what did you think we meant when you came up and you said, "Are we good?" And I said, and you said you didn't need anything, and then I said 40. I mean, what did you think about that?
Oh, I was just trying to make some money, man. I wasn't really gonna go get anything, man. I was just...
Well, I mean, you went somewhere, you stopped for a little bit, and then you came back.
Yeah, I just picked up some rocks off the ground, dude. I was just, you know, I mean, I wasn't trying to...
So you're just pretty much trying to rip us, I guess, is what you'd say it?
I guess, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't really thinking, dude. I mean...
Okay. What'd you do with those pebbles?
As soon as I seen the blue lights, I threw that out the window, man.
Yeah.
I
If it wasn't illegal, why'd you throw it out the window?
I don't know.
Yeah. When we turned the blue lights on, and you had to drive around us to basically leave, is there any reason that you didn't stop right then?
I didn't want to hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hit you guys.
Well, you almost hurt yourself, and you almost hurt a few other people. So you're gonna be taking the ride tonight. Get you to the Martin County Jail. Might be taking a detour to the hospital first, but yeah, you're going. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
He's facing charges of sale of controlled substance in lieu of, which is basically selling fake narcotics, aggravated assault, resisting arrest without violence, and leaving the scene of a crash from him fleeing out of the vehicle.
It's crazy how 1 minute we're sitting at the rec center, next minute the guy's soliciting us for drugs, then he's speeding off doing 60, 70 miles an hour down a residential street and then crashing his truck and then bailing out on foot. We double-checked the area, make sure there was no actual crack cocaine, nothing there, so...
Just another day of work in Martin County.
Yep.
Being able to talk to somebody in this job is very important. A lot of the time you have to de-escalate the situation, so you have to talk in a calmer tone, not necessarily getting loud with somebody and yelling at somebody. Most people respect. So if they're getting yelled at, they're probably not going to talk to you, they're not going to give you information. I just observed a white Jeep on the backside of the hotel over here, which is a common drug location, and then as I got behind them, I noticed their tail light was out, and they pretty quickly pulled into this parking lot, looking like they're trying to avoid me. So we'll see what's going on with it. Hello.
Hello.
Does this back window roll down? Because it's kind of dark and I can't see there very good. What's your first name?
Jessica.
Just makes it easier for me to see. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Where's it at?
I don't have it on me.
Okay. Do y'all have IDs? No, sir.
I don't think... Can I grab it? Sorry.
Yeah, man. I stopped you. Your tail light's busted back there.
My taillight's busted.
Yep. What's your date of birth?
Of 85.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Jessica, you're lying. You said you were born in '85, but you're 27 years old? The math's wrong. Get out.
I'm sorry.
You got any weapons or anything on you? Don't stick your hands in your pockets.
I'm trying to get...
Oh, there it is.
That's not my ID. It's my sister's.
That looks just like you.
Really?
Take your hands out of your pockets.
That girl's incarcerated.
Take your hands out of your pockets. Go stand up in front of my truck. She's lying about her name. First name?
John.
What's your first name?
Christopher.
Christopher? Y'all brothers?
Yes, sir.
What's her real name?
That's all I know her by. It's Jessica.
Can you get your dog?
Absolutely. You got her?
Can I answer my phone?
Yeah. Not right now, man. We're gonna have you hop out, okay? You got anything illegal on you?
No, sir.
Mind pulling your shirt up? Can I pull your shirt up real quick just to make sure you don't have anything around your waist? All right. Now stand in front of my truck. Stand right next to her. You got anything illegal on you, man? Just leave all that there. Just stand back there. Stand right next to her.
What'd she give you?
Jessica.
She said man in the cold.
Well, that's a completely different name than she gave me.
Yeah, she said she was blind.
She said she was born in '85, but she's 27 years old. Good?
Yeah, it's good.
Your name in our system is Amanda. And you don't have a good driver's license, which would be why you lied about your name.
No, my license should be good.
We'll talk about it.
Scale. Boom, chakalaka.
Oh, methamphetamine.
Yeah. Right here, before I come.
Yeah, I saw it sitting there a minute ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what was in it.
Second scale.
And that's packaged for sales, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna search them real quick.
Dog alerted, and when we went to search the vehicle, I located this, which is methamphetamine. It looks like it's packaged for sale. It's even labeled for numbers.
Right now, y'all are being detained because we found methamphetamine in the car with scales, and it's packaged for sales. So right now, y'all are gonna be detained until we can talk to y'all and figure out exactly what's going on.
Amanda, I'm just gonna do a search of your body. Anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me. Now listen, if you go to jail, they're gonna search you, and anything I didn't find on you, if it's still on you, it's gonna be a felony charge.
Is that in her bra? Some methamphetamine. Just lean up there. So in the car, I found 4 or 5 separate baggies of methamphetamine and a couple scales. And it was kind of out in the open. It wasn't really hidden anywhere.
Sir, I don't know whose that is.
So you don't know anything about that?
I can tell you it's not mine. Well, I was just asking for a ride, just rode with my brother to drop somebody off, sir.
Do you use methamphetamine?
No, sir, I don't. I have before, but I don't.
Does your brother use methamphetamine?
I don't know.
Does he sell methamphetamine?
I have no idea,
Don't know.
sir.
Okay. All right, man. Sit back in the truck, man. Okay. We searched the car, and we found some methamphetamine in there. All right. There's 4 or 5 baggies of methamphetamine. Looks like it's packaged for sales. They all have weights on them and everything. And that's right next, it's basically in your seat. And there was a scale under your feet. And there's a scale in the glove box. I mean, the scale was under your feet, directly under your feet.
I didn't know nothing about it, sir. I just jumped in my brother's car for a ride. And
How do you know this girl right here?
that's my girlfriend.
How long have you known her?
I've known her for about 6 months, or about 5 months. Sir.
You know that she had meth on her?
No, sir.
So you don't know how she would have gotten methamphetamine in
No,
her
sir.
possession? Okay. Does your brother deal with methamphetamine?
No, sir.
It's not looking so good because the methamphetamine was found practically in your seat. So right now you're at least going to be charged with methamphetamine with intent to sell and the scale. So that's where you're at.
That's crazy.
I got to talk to her. So I want you to be honest with me. Who gave you the meth that you were holding? It was either John or Christopher.
No.
You're not going to tell me?
I'm sure who gave it to me. They know that I was going to jail for it anyway. That's why they gave it to me, right?
What about the other meth that's in the car? They didn't try to give that to you?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
If they did, I didn't see it.
Who had the prepackaged methamphetamine that was for sale?
I never seen that.
Have
the
never
only
seen
one
it?
that I seen was the one that was handed to me. The only
Okay.
one that I've seen.
Was that handed to you by Jonathan or Christopher?
I can't honestly tell you.
All right, well, that's your decision to make.
And unless one of them want to take the one, it's not going to help anyway. So
No, they're not really, they're about in the same position you're in as far as what they want to talk about.
yeah.
Right now, Christopher's not going to jail. So Chris is going home, and you and John are going to go to jail. All right? Are we going to get back over there now, John? Up in there, man. Amanda, look at me real quick. You have nothing on you? All right, y'all got any questions for me at this point?
No.
So you're going for possession of methamphetamine with the intent to distribute, like I said, 1 count of paraphernalia. You'll go for lying about your name, no DL, and the possession of methamphetamine. Anything else y'all want to say? All right, y'all.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being 10. Phoenix 2514 10 transmit on tech 2. 1047, 1047, cancel it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.